Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie and we do this live almost every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If this is your first time ever participating in a YouTube live and you are in fact here while we are live and would like to participate in the chat, you have to be logged into your YouTube account. If you're not logged into your YouTube account, it's not going to let you participate in the chat. You're going to miss out on all of the fun stuff. And while you're at it, please make sure that you click the drop down button and select live chat instead of top chat. For some reason it always likes to default over to top chat. You're going to miss some of the conversation that's going on and we don't want that for you, okay? So just make sure that you do that. Also, welcome. If you're new, welcome, welcome. We love new people. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, and the disclaimer. We have some locals here. They like to poke fun and joke around a whole lot. They're not trolls, I promise. They're known as the Three Musketeers. That's Freaky, Sue, and Anthony. If you say something and a pun can be made out of it, one of those three is going to pick up on it quick, fast, and in a hurry. But it's all in good fun, I promise you. Hello, everybody coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, and D with the macros is already on board with, make sure you hit the thumbs up, because that lets everybody know that you're in a live and that you're liking it, and it will be more than likely to suggest it to other people in the yarny world, which is what we want. We want more yarny people. Lost in the sauce, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Welcome. Everybody's still rolling in. Good morning to the Aussies. I saw that we've got more than a few Aussies in here already. Welcome. All right, let me flip this over, you guys. I went on a major cleaning binge this weekend and reorganizing of all kinds of things. And guess what I found? The veterans are going to remember this, but do you guys remember when I was working on this and how much I loved it, but I hated how the center did the crazy wonky thing? So I stopped with it. I found it, and now my brain will not shut up. So now I'm trying to work on solutions to stop the center from spinning. So that's what I'm doing. Hey Tay, thank you. That's my, here you go. Let me stand up so you can see it. That's my Jesus Heard That shirt. Link down below. Yeah. Oh, Kim is here, but she's crocheting with the deadline. That's okay. I get it. I get it. So anywho, I think that I have come up with a solution to the wonkiness. I've gotten this one to go straight, but I'm going to try one other thing with this one before I decide on which way I'm going to go with it, because I really liked that, and I really liked the idea in my brain of what I saw going on. So let's see. Hello, hello, Miss Gabby. I love the shirt too. Thank you. My aunt and I think both my cousin Amy and Valerie, I think they both have a Jesus Heard That shirt too. I think so. I'm working on my banned blanket. John got banned again from Facebook. Imagine that. Imagine it. Not John. So we will, what was I going to say? John cracks me up with his bans. Oh, see, I almost messed up there. Almost. I may or may not have absolutely signed up for Crochet World after last week. I'm telling you, they really do have some awesome patterns in there, and it's so cheap. The subscription is so cheap and so worth it in my opinion. Honest to goodness. It really is. So I'm glad that you have a subscription now, Lindsay. I know John got one as well, and I know that Katie has one. Sabrina's got me on TV while she's cooking dinner. Great, great. Y'all know how I love to hear that. 20 days left and I'm trying to finish the throw before it's up. Yeah. Good luck on that one, mister. John did finish his queen, which is fabulous, but he can't show anybody. He's on Facebook. I have to do the Cheney Arrow one like you did. I love it. I love it too. I just packed up today. I packed up all of the Christmas gifts, and they are all ready to go to the post office tomorrow because my kids are not coming this year for Thanksgiving like we had planned. But it's a good reason why. One of my daughters, my youngest, got a new job. Very good new job. And of course, y'all know how it goes. Whenever you start a new job, you have to wait a year before you get your vacation. So that put the kibosh on our holiday plans. I got my Crochet World magazine over the weekend. Winter. Kathy always gets the magazines before me. Winter edition? Winter edition? Hold on. Let me finish this row. Oh, I love the winter editions. Oh, I love them. Is it great? Tell me it's great. I know it's great. It's got to be great. I'm doodling. Sandra, I am doodling. I'm testing out a theory. I'm doodling. Can anyone tell me where to find a tabletop yarn swift that's not too expensive? Do you mean like an Amish swift? Because Amish swifts are expensive. So many color changes. I struggle so hard with the patience for that, but they look so nice. Yes, they do. They do. And I really dislike the idea of weaving in ends. Winter 2021. Hold on. Pause for dramatic effect. I have to take a sneaky peek. I have to. Oh, it's... It doesn't even have it up on the website yet. How did you... Kathy, who do you know? Who do you know that I do not know? Because it's still on the October issue. The jealousy. This is not good. And do you want to know why it's not good? Because green is not my color. It is not in my palette. But I am very, very green right now. Oh, she said, sorry, I was wrong. Sorry, I was wrong. Oh, Crochet Mag. Okay. All right. All right. I was like, who do I gotta befriend? Oh, have mercy. Had me all excited. Had me all excited. But that's okay. That's okay. I shall wait. It's only, what, another 2 months? Like maybe a month, because the December issue will come out in November. It's not too bad. Sorry to get your hopes up. It's okay. I was shocked because I wasn't planning on one again so soon. It would have been a very nice surprise, but it's okay. It's perfectly okay. Hello, Holly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, so my kids aren't coming. Bummer. But It's for a good reason. So I packed everything up. They're all packed in their individual little packages for them so they can all open them up when the time comes. I do not trust that any of them are going to wait until Christmas, but that's okay. That's okay. They can have their gifts from me. They're all finished. How can I get corners so they are not crooked? They go lopsided. My tension seems wonky. Perhaps you're putting too many chains in your corner? Maybe? How many chains are you putting in? Well, I don't know. If you're talking about granny squares, you probably just need to turn your work every other round. Turn your work and it will stop that from happening. Lots of people have issues with granny squares like that. Do you get Crochet Mag? I get mine through CGOA. I am a member of CGOA, but I do not get the printed version of it. And to be honest with you, I probably should change that next year with my membership because I always forget to go online and look at Crochet Mag. Always. Oh, that's not turning out too bad at all. We will see. Gosh, there's so many ends all over the place. Sandra, if it's granny squares, you need to turn your work after you finish each row and it won't go lopsided on you. On my live last Friday, I did an unboxing from a wonderful lady in Australia that sent me 6 boxes of Tim Tams. I about cried. I'll bet you did. I would have cried as well. Oh my, who's weaving in those ends? These are just doodles right now. They're just doodles. Just doodles. So we'll see. We'll see if I like it so far. Let's figure it out. Purple is not my favorite color, but I really like what you're doing. Oof, you are a minority here. We got all kinds of purple lovers here. Hello, Mary. Thank you. I am, I really loved an old doodle. It's a very, very old doodle. And when I say old, I mean like 2.5 years at least. Maybe even 3 years old that I found in my my box of things that got rejected from me. The ends stay floppy in Stephanie's house. That's not true. I weave in ends. I weave in ends. Weave in ends. Green is greater than all the colors. Green is a beautiful color. It's just not in my palette. I can't wear green. That's why I'm hoping that this is going to work out okay with this one. Because I really liked it on my other one. I just didn't like the spinny spin that it did. So do you weave in ends as you go? Most of the time, I'm gonna be honest with you, no, because I frog so much If I find the teeniest of mistakes, I frog, and because I just can't take it. And when I weave, I weave. I weave. Weave. I weave so well that you can't even see where the ends begin and end. I know I don't want none of my work coming apart. So most of the time, but I will say that if this ends up going the way that I want it to, then I will have to force myself to stop. Oh, I do love how that is coming out. Oh, I do, but we're going to keep going. We're going to see. Did you see the 6-day kid blanket done in green ombre? Oh, it was spectacular. No, I did not. Hello, Leanne, and yes, thank you for the reminder. Welcome, lurkers. That's okay. Can you weave in my ends? I don't know who you're talking to, Sabrina. I don't know who you're talking to with that mess. I've had to frog a couple of rows a couple of times because of tension with this Celtic cable throw. Yes, when you're working with cables, tension is important. Yes. You weave so well that you cannot find your ends when you feel you need to frog it. Exactly. So that is why I do not do the weaving of the ends as I go, but I will have to stop. If I end up going with this, I think like every 15 rows or something, I'll go back and I'll weave in 10 rows because I'm well past that, you know. So I think that's the way that I will do it. Just so it doesn't get so overwhelming. Know what I mean? I actually copied that colorway for a client. Oh my god, it's so pretty. You know, somebody needs to send that to me. Lindsay, will you take a screenshot of it and send it to me in Messenger? Because I don't know what we're talking about. And now I got the curious. Now I must know all of the things. All of the things. I will wait here patiently for my screenshot from somebody, whoever that somebody may be. I think at some point, if I continue, wait, did I do 2 or 1? Ugh. I think it, at some point this will stop spinning and I can just go back to not having to work on the wrong side of the work, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Dum-dum-dum. Ah, there we go. It's here. Oh wow, that is pretty. That's really pretty. I'm gonna blow this up. Let's see. The colors are kind of crazy on the screen, but that's a 6-day kid blanket. It's wanting to focus on everything else but that. Greens, that's pretty. Thank you for sending that to me. They made it with a red heart ombre. Oh, my leg is falling asleep. My leg. Oh, Dee sent a photo too, I think. Yeah. Oh, Dee, you didn't do yours with the white in between. Yours was just a little bit different. John's sending me pictures of his. It's looking really good, John. Stephanie, what is that first color of yarn? Hold on. Hold on. Stormy Gray. Let me zip this up before I forget that I did not zip it up, because I do not want to pick all of these up off the floor. Stormy Gray and Paint Box. I may have already had it screenshotted. The one I did was different, yes, but still pretty. Just different. I have another 6-day kid blanket on my hook as well. I can show you that because that's right here. This that's the one that I'm working on currently. That's my at work and in my evening time project. Ugh. I can't get my shirt to sit right, y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See? This is a perfect reason of why I do not weave in ends. Because I was busy talking and I messed up and I forgot a chain. But that's okay, because it's right here. And we can fix that. Ooh. Something just beeped in my office, and that was an unfamiliar beep. I have no idea what that beep was for or where it came from. Russell posted about Yarn Chicken. I need to send him a pic with my queen with yarn eye. Where might you find the pattern for the 6-day kid blanket? I'm sure one of the mods will be able to pop that link. It's a free pattern by Betty McKnit. It's an awesome, awesome pattern. It's very, very versatile. It's a very fun pattern. And it's a very simple, easy repeat. It was originally written in chunky yarn, but you can make it in any yarn that you prefer. Thank you, Aunt Ida. Coming in with the links. And D, thank you so much. Make sure that you right click on that or long hold if you're on a mobile device, because if you don't, it's going to zip you right on out of the chat. And we don't want you to leave. We want you to come back. Open that mess in another window for later. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it so much. I don't know why I'm pulling off that much yarn. Like I'm gonna sit here for an hour on one row. Granddaughter asked me to make a Christmas outfit for my great-granddaughter. Oh man. Poor Ruth is always making baby clothes. She never gets a break from baby clothes. One, she has a huge family. Two, they're reproducing like crazy these past couple years. Like it's gotten to that phase. You know, each generation has their phase where everybody's having babies for like 5 or 6 years. Ruth's family is in that phase right now. Cover your scissors, please. How about I move them? You okay? I asked my husband if he wanted to learn to knit or crochet, and he said, no way. He said, that is why I have you. Aw. Well, I mean, it's nice to be wanted. And she's not even here yet. She is due November 21st. Oh, well, that's right around the corner, Ruth. Literally right around the corner. Better get on it. Before you know it, the baby will be here, or you're going to end up like you did last time. Ruth procrastinated because the due date, and then the baby came early, and suddenly she was behind. Yes, I'm telling everybody your business. Hey, Freaky. Everybody look out. Freaky's here. Only worry about scissors if you're running, right? And already ordered the yarn, just have to pick it up tomorrow. Okay. All right, just thinking of you, friend. Thinking of you. I am furiously knitting tonight. I'm a day behind on a mystery knit along I'm working on. Oh, I hate that feeling. Being behind. Holy cow, this is coming out really pretty, you guys. I didn't think that I was going to like it because I don't like looking at the backs of stitches. But with this, you really can't tell, and I am digging it. When I say I'm digging it, I mean I'm digging it. So pretty. I hate that it's coming up blue. Let me see if I can adjust this. No, not this one. Yes, that one. That's a little better. No, that's making it green. We don't want that. No. 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 No, it's not liking it. Well, it is what it is. We shall continue. I thought it was blue until everyone... Nope, it's purple. They're purples. He's purple. And hello, Aunt Jeannie, and I love you so much. Alright, so we're coming over here. I see 2 shades of purple and white. Nope, it's a gray, and there's 3 shades of purple. Oh, I'm so excited about this. This is a bummer though, because I have a 6-day kid blanket that I need to finish, and that really should keep my attention, but I'm going to end up stuck on this. Those ends though, yep, those ends. But I have something else in the living room. After I got finished with all of my chores yesterday, I decided that I was going to sit down and I was just going to doodle, because I wanted to doodle, and that was on my brain. So I started working on something else that is in a similar vein, but the ends won't matter. Maxie! You guys! My Kiwi bestie! Look! See, she sent me that I still use all the time. Hello, Kiwi bestie! Hi! Late to the party and tell me what you're working on. I'm doodling. I'm not working on anything specific. I'm testing out a theory is what I'm doing. So the lightest bit is not white. Nope, it's gray. Ends aren't a problem. Just put your favorite show on and get her done. Sometimes. I'm not a real big fan of ends either. But I'm kind of in love with this. So I may have to suck it up. I don't have enough yarn. I'm so excited that Maxine is here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mayday! Mayday! It's okay, we can fix this. It's almost as oh, thank you! She always comes with the, and everybody wonders why she's my Kiwi bestie. She always comes with the best comments. Compliments abound. Come here, come here. There we go. All right, back to business. It's getting chilly here. You know what? It's actually going to be in the, I think it's going to be in the low 80s this week. Working from home today, so I'm technically playing hooky. Ooh, no, you know what? It's going to be 73 degrees tomorrow, and we get another day in the 70s, and then it's in the 80s. So it's cooling off here too. I started knitting a sampler blanket, and now I'm not in love with it anymore. Is it a blanket? Oh. I'm sorry, friend. No, we don't want you there. Come here. Get in there and hide. Thank you. It is a blanket. It will take forever. Not all blankets take forever. That's not true. It's just not true. I played hooky on Friday. Not really. I mean, I actually did walk into work, but things were crazy at work because now we have lost every single computer in the building. They have all blue screened of death. So now we have 2 laptops that we are working from, running the entire office off of, apparently. And I can't tell you how excited I am for my Monday tomorrow. But it is what it is. We will persevere. We will make the best of it. I took off and went to a football game and got to have dinner with my sweetheart and watch the football game and then have ice cream afterwards and then drive back home. That's okay. Ugh. Come on. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Come here. Get over here, and please. Thank you. I think I'm going to frog it and crochet a blanket instead. Oh, Ida. If that's what you feel you need to do. Alright, what color am I on next? This one. There's so many ends all over the place. Get over there. It's too much. It's too much. My brain is going crazy. Stop. Sit there. I really do like it. And it's not turning at all, which makes me so happy. Makes me so, so, so happy. That's a big upgrade from this center. Saw the blanket you put on Facebook the other day with the maple leaves. It's gorgeous. Yes, it is. That's in Crochet World magazine. See what that one did when I was making it? It got all cattywampus in the center. That's what I am. This is a super, super, super old doodle. For those of you who weren't here at the very beginning, this was a really, really old doodle that I was working on, and I gave up on it because I could not deal with how cattywampus the center got, and I couldn't make it go back right. But I found it yesterday when I was doing some reorganizing, and it was plaguing me. So I've picked up more yarn, and that square looks a whole heck of a lot better, doesn't it? I think it does. It looks a whole lot better. Yes. I think I did 2 in that one. I really like the feel of this fabric too. I know that you guys can't feel it in your hands, but even though it's DK weight yarn, it feels very, very substantial. I like it a lot. No. Wait. Yes. What are we... Oh. Freaky had me all confused. Like, what are we talking about? Cables, and then I remembered. Okay. Less than 20 minutes. Ugh. I'm a little bit bummed, but I'm also a little bit hungry. So, so there's that. In Walmart, my husband sees me in the yarn section. I have had 4 skeins in the basket. He says, more yarn? Yes, more yarn. More yarn. I love the gray, every other round separated by the different shades of purple. Yes, me too. I forgot when I was making that first one, I forgot that that's the way that it was supposed to be, and by the time I remembered, it was far too late. So, but I was also, with this one, I did a number of rounds on the front, and then I flipped over and I did a number of rounds on the back, and I think that I like this way better. So this is the way that I am going to stay, because it's the one that I like better. Yarn goodness. You know what my other half told me? I don't want you telling me not to buy any more fish hooks. So he doesn't tell me I have too much yarn. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. Crochet and buying yarn are 2 separate holidays. You preach the good word, Amanda. Preach the good word. Oh, bye-bye, Maxie. I love you so much. Bye-bye. Silly work. Always getting in the way of my friend time. I've gotten lost in the conversation. Meaning I'm lost in the crochet and I'm not following along with the conversation very well. I'm so sorry. Hey, hey. I know that I keep picking it up and looking at it, but listen, guys, I just love it so much. I love it so much. What brand of yarn is this? Paintbox. This is Paintbox Simply DK. Is the sauce you're lost in wet? Sometimes. I'm loving it, but I don't remember how many rows I did. Hang on, hold on while I count. Not even close. We shall continue. Oh, not even close. It's what I thought, but wanted to be sure. I'm sure you answered, but my kids came in to ask questions, so I didn't hear. I think I did answer, but it's okay. I don't mind answering. Again, I do not mind. I need to crochet more blankets, knitting not so much. I don't even know why you attempted. Like, you only learned to knit to make socks. Period. Like, why do you keep pressing the issue? I don't understand it. I love doing blankets. You can take as long as you want to finish it, unless you're on a deadline. Unless you wait till the last minute for Christmas gifts. Unless you go by actual due dates of babies. I don't know, it's weird. I'm weird. You are. It's okay, Ida. We love you anyways. We really, really do. Nope, no, no. I just got a weather update that apparently the cold front has arrived. That is one of the cool things that I love about living in the desert. We don't, where I'm from, we don't experience it at all. You just wake up one morning and it's cold. But here, when fronts move through, you can actually feel it because it happens all at once. And there's nothing to block the wind as it's coming. So it's this huge gush and rushing wind that just roars for, you know, just a couple minutes, and then poof, the temperature drastically changes. It's the craziest and coolest thing, you guys. Everybody has a little weird in them. There's nothing wrong with being weird. I'm weird. There is nothing wrong with being weird. And if anybody tells you that there is, you just tell them that they don't need to come back to your house again. Or call you. Or any of that. Because you don't need that in your life. That's not how we live. $10. Oh. Hello, Miss Wanda and Yarn It Out. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Almost made it. Almost. Oh, I really like this. I'm so happy that I figured this out, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I love it when I figure things out. Like, everybody always comes to me with questions and they always say, you know everything, so that's why I'm coming to you. I don't know everything. There are things that I do not know, and there are things that even I have to stop and figure out. So whenever I figure them out, I get super stinking giddy. Look at that. Why is it focusing on everything else but this? I want it to focus on this. Focus right there. It's literally wanting to focus on everything else but this. You know what? Look. Isn't it awesome? I love it so much. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. This gradient one has a place too, but that's a completely different, it's a completely different feel from what I was going for. I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. What are we doing? Oh yes, the very dark purple. Oh. Then what came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg came first because there's bird A and bird B, neither of which are a chicken, and they mate, and the egg that comes from it is the chicken. The egg came first. I'm just wondering where I would look for a yarn advent calendar. I haven't seen any yet this year. I haven't seen any at all. I don't know who's doing one. I'm sure a lot of indie dyers are planning on making them. I just haven't heard of any yet. I haven't seen any come across my social media. Purples are my favorite colors. Oh, purple is a popular color with lots of folks. Ollie said that's beautiful. For some reason, it makes me think of the quantum tunnel from the movie Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oh. Oh, Wanda's in Texas. And I don't know why I get so excited about it, because it literally takes the same amount of time for me to drive through the entire state of Texas as it takes for me to drive through Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina. So you'd be so far away. Crochet Society and J Hook Creations are doing them. Oh, look, I knew somebody would have the answer. Miss Wanda sees all the good stuff. Just moved to Ohio. Ooh! Yay, forgetting to organize. Unpacking is calming compared to packing it. I agree. I'd much rather unpack and put things away than pack them up. Oh, I hate packing. Dislike it very much. They can be a little bit pricey, Freaky. It's definitely one of those things where it's a Christmas present to yourself. But they're lots of fun. You know, depending on who makes it, who's putting it out, they can be lots and lots of fun. Five-minute warning. Oh. Such a bummer. John said 49 minutes. No, because I'm having shredded barbecue chicken sandwiches for dinner tonight. I say nay. I'm super excited for them. I'd be more excited if I had some Carolina Gold barbecue sauce, but I ate all of mine. Oh, speaking of which, Miss Wanda, I eat sugar so infrequently that I have just now finally broken into that Dixie Crystals that you sent me this weekend. Made me think of you. Thank you again. Almost. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, that's pretty stinking awesome. It's pretty awesome. I like it a lot. I had a grilled cubed chicken and cheese tortellini and red sauce. Ooh. I love me some pasta. I had some mushroom ravioli Saturday night. Oh, it was great. Oh, it was wonderful. Okay, so I forgot to tell you guys. I'm glad that I remembered. I will more than likely not be here next week. Just giving you forewarning. I will more than likely not be here. So do not look for me to be here. Schedule your hair appointments, Aussies. Doctor's appointments, because for some reason the Aussies always want to go and schedule appointments and such during live time. I don't know what they're thinking. But you can go ahead and make your hair appointments for for next Monday, because I'm not going to be here, unfortunately. But hopefully we will get back to something more regular after next week. But then we have the holidays that are coming up, so it's going to be crazy. But the holidays, I think Christmas is on a Friday this year, so we shouldn't be affected by that at all. But what was I going to say? I forgot my own outro. Oh yes, come hang out with us in the Facebook group, because the shenanigans continue there all week long. And also make sure that you're checking out Patreon, because the patrons get sneaky behind the scenes stuff, and they get secret squirrel stuff that nobody else gets. Plus they get more one-on-one time with me. Well, very smaller group on time with me. The links are in the description box below. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Bye.